Brad, it's been a unique week for the football club, and tomorrow's going to be a unique occasion for you leading the team in Dean Lewington's absence. What's your thoughts going into the game against Leicester on Tuesday?
No, look, I'm looking forward to it. On a personal note as well, yeah, it'd be a good experience for me. But it's a situation we find ourselves in. Skip stepped in when needed upon, and now he's having his operation. I'm the next in line and being called upon. But yeah, I'm more than happy to do it. Be a good experience for me. But the main focus is on myself and everyone else. Is we want to go into the game, got a good performance in, and hopefully get into the next round.
Like I said, it is a challenging situation that we find ourselves in, and Skip's talked about having been put in that position, and Dave Martin as well. But I suppose all you can do as players is focus on the game, focus on what you can do as a group to go out and put improved performances. We saw that on Saturday, and I imagine the same thing's going to be Tuesday.
Yeah, of course. It's always good to come off go into a game off the back of a win. I think we performed well on Saturday. The situation we find ourselves in, we've got ourselves to blame really. There's been a lot of guilt in the last week with us players. We haven't performed well, but yeah, we've got to stick together, and we've done that throughout this last week. Skip took training, and we took training today and stuff. As I said, there's the situation we find ourselves in. We're more than happy to help the club, and hopefully it gets sorted sooner rather than later. But yeah, I've been asked to step up and take the team out on Tuesday, and yeah, I'll happily do that. And as I said, hopefully we can go and get a result.
Don't get me wrong, I know your focus is on playing and you want to continue your playing career, but is management coaching something that you're looking at doing when your playing days are over?
Yeah, I've done my badges, so I've done my A licence, I've done that, and something now when you get older, when you get into the late end of your career, you start thinking about it, and it's something I'm definitely thinking about. I want to go into coaching. I'll do a bit of coaching outside of football, so it's something I definitely want to go into. And again, when I got asked, it was a case of just take it and learn from the experience. So I'm looking forward to that, doing it and seeing how I feel doing it. You never know what you're like until you test yourself. But yeah, my main focus now is, as I said there, just stepping in and helping the club and helping the team on Tuesday night. I'd like to be playing, but it's a different role for me on Tuesday. But I'm going to have the same drive and determination to help the club and help the team.
I hate the expression free hit, because you go into every game, I know, as professionals, wanting to give the best account of yourself and ultimately win the game, but pressure's certainly off, isn't it, playing against a side like Leicester that I imagine is going to be full of their internationals, given that they've been having such a break due to the World Cup, and they'll be wanting to get ready for their league season. So pressure off, a chance to just go out and express ourselves and show what we can do, I suppose.
Yeah, and that'll be my message to the lads tomorrow. You want to play in these types of games, you want to test yourself against the best, and Leicester are certainly one of the best teams out there in the Premier League. As you said, they've got some really good international players, and they've had a break now, so I'm sure they'll have a strong team tomorrow. But we just got to look forward to it. As you said there, we're not speaking about it as a free hit. We want to go into every game and put performance on, and hopefully get a result. But yeah, we're going to go into the game tomorrow full of confidence, obviously coming off the back of a win on the weekend. And we've just got to take that into Tuesday night now and hopefully get a result.
You touched on Saturday. I want to reflect on it again because, with all the circumstances surrounding it and even forgetting that, to go away to somewhere like Portsmouth, a playoff chasing team, win 2-0, put in the performance that we did, hopefully that can be a real catalyst for us. I know we've said this a couple of times this season and never really followed it up, but hopefully this can be the real turning point for us.
No, definitely. And, as I say, go back to what happened before. We knew our performances wasn't good enough over the period of time, and it's unfortunate that the manager holds the slack of that, and the club had to make a decision, and they've done that. But it's down to us as players. Football's a ruthless business, and you just got to get on with it. We had a game very quick after that. Skip stepped into Bristol Rovers away. We wanted to go into that, and again, in part of that performance, I think we played well. We just got punished for the mistakes we made, and 4-1 was a probably disheartening result. But yeah, to go away from home to Portsmouth, who probably one of the favourites to get out of this league at the beginning of the season, they started well, and to go there, and it wasn't a case of we went there and we got a lucky 1-0 win, which being in the situation we are in, you take that. But I felt we dominated from, we had a sticky patch first 5-10 minutes, but I thought we dominated the game and we deservedly got the win. And it's on us now to take confidence from that, and we can do it. In the past we'll put them in performances for half a game or maybe periods of game, but I think Saturday was a complete performance throughout the whole 90 minutes. Everyone stuck together. We're all in this together, and we showed the fight, determination that we wanted to get the win, and we've done it. And yeah, we can take confidence from going away. I think after the game, I didn't know. Speaking obviously after the game, that they ain't lost a game since January at home. So for us to go there and put in the performance we did, we got to take confidence from that. And it's down to us now to go again. And we've got tomorrow night to think about. We're going to do the same again, hopefully. But yeah, we've got to put it right in the league now and start climbing up that table.
Skip said afterwards in his interview that maybe it lays down a little bit of a marker to the league that we've still got some fight in us, that we're not dead and buried, and we still want to stay in this division. And I suppose that kind of extends to the fans as well, who obviously been disappointed, frustrated with how the seasons go, but a little bit of a statement to them that again that we are still fighting, and we've got a group here that are willing to put it all on the line to stay up.
Yeah, I think I don't think that's been a question of our desire. Every game we go into, we want to win, but performances haven't been good enough, and we have lost a lot of games that we felt we shouldn't have, and we don't go into games and not perform. We try and win every game, but we just got to get the rub of the green. But I think now, we go into each game, we take a lot of confidence from Saturday, and maybe Portsmouth probably did think, where we are in the league, and going back there previously from the cup game that we lost there, they probably thought it was going to be another game like that. But things happen in football. We've obviously lost the manager, and we had to have a reaction, and we've done that now. But we just got to take that in now into every game that we go into. The fight is there. I can see it in the lads. I know everyone wants to win every game we go into, and it's not going to be the case. But no one can question the character and the determination that we've got in that changing room, because we will fight until the end, and we proved that on Saturday. But now we've got to go and do it again.